by the McCombs DBA Alumni Advisory Board. And here to present the award on behalf of the board is the chair of the committee, Michael Dane.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm the last thing standing between you and the weekend, so I'll try to not take too much time. But I am really excited to be here for a very important reason, which, as Dean Allard said, is to announce this year's Rising Star recipient. Our board represents more than 75,000 McCombs alumni across the world. We oversee strategic initiatives and encourage alumni involvement in giving, and overall just work to ensure that the current and future student experience here at McCombs continues to improve. So I've got several of my committee members here behind me, including a few past Rising Star winners. We've been presenting this award since 2010, and it's presented to a student who has proven an established commitment to McCombs through academic excellence, leadership, and service within the school. I'm sure as you listen this afternoon, you could tell there are several qualified candidates, as several others have said today, for an award that has those criteria. But as we started looking through a pool of Rising Stars, one kind of rose to the top of our list, and we're very excited to recognize that student today. So, before I call her up here, I can't go through her whole resume, but I am going to rattle off a few things, just a few that she's done. She was the DBA Legacy Giving Campaign Chair. She was the Careers Director and First-Year Leadership Chair of the Undergraduate Business Council. She was the founder of the McCombs Female Case Competition. She was the student representative on the Marketing Department Undergraduate Committee. She was Executive Marketing Director and National Pitch Team Member for the University Securities Investment Team. She was on the DHP Make a Mark Giving Campaign Committee. She was a Texas Orange Jackets member, and I promise you this is only a fraction of what we saw when we read through the application. But beyond all of that, one of the things that really stood out to us was how this student helped put McCombs back on the national map in terms of stock pitches and case competitions. So over the past few years, she has competed in almost 24 competitions, crisscrossing the country, and more often than not, her teams have been beating out teams from NYU, MIT, Wharton, the list goes on, and of course that little school down the road in College Station. When asked to describe this year's Rising Star, a parent of an admitted student who had come to campus to kind of check it out and spoke with this student, said, I would not only hire her, he's been in a Fortune 500 company for 25 years, I would not only hire her, I would work for her. And a current McCombs professor said, she is a truly delightful person to be around. She is mature, generous, conscientious, and humble. The committee for which she and I are both members has 5 faculty members with a combined 85 years of experience at McCombs. With that level of combined wisdom and experience, and with a group that can hardly ever reach consensus, we all agree that this year's Rising Star recipient is in a league of her own and one of the best students we have ever seen at McCombs. I'm so happy to present the 2015 Rising Star Leadership Award to Angela Morissette.